is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? But how?
All right, ready?
608.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode.
What is wrong with you?
I am Andrew, handsome man Holland,
And I am Javar, a.k.a. Blade McLean.
and it's the season of jackets.
Hey, you
let me
know what
just
I'm
say.
saying?
I mean,
I wanted to be Michael Jackson bad, but he says
it's more so. It's more of a Wesley Snipes.
It's more of
bad.
a Wesley thing,
Which
so.
is
But
not a
will
bad
take, no,
thing.
this is, hey, I'm not offended at all. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Take it. 'Cause I was.
What kind of bad is this? You think?
It's I mean, it's casual bad, you know,
That was my nickname in high school.
casual bad.
Casual Bad. Hi, I'm Andrew Casual Bad Holland,
And I'm Javar, aka Blade.
aka Daywalker.
I like that. I got excited about that.
You can't start calling yourself.
I know. I
Daywalker.
need something.
You need at least one more person to call
I
you
know,
that in
I know,
order
I
for
know,
it to be
I know.
official.
I ain't gonna get too excited.
Does it look like this wrong is out of focus?
The what? Does it? Excuse me, we're having some difficulties right now. We're gonna get it fixed real quick. While we're going live, while we're live.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It ain't nothing but a thing. Oh.
Can I go on, baby? Do you have the time? I want to come on home, boy. What's on your mind? That song is by the Boys. It's called Down My Heart. Have you
I
heard
think
that
we're good
before?
now. What is? I've never heard anything like that.
I will send it to you. I've never heard anything
like that.
like that. Oh, wow. Wow.
Listen, we were talking earlier about Madonna.
Yes. Okay, listen. Well, we were calling her a whore when she was young.
To be fair, I never called her that.
Yes, she.
I did agree, but I never
called her a whore.
explicitly. I mean, she did seem to get around.
It was obvious. She was proud of it. Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
We're not judging
And
her.
we were
She was
talking
proud.
about how today
She became a mother
probably
and she slowed down
hardly even a human anymore.
because you said that.
She's probably
He feels,
some sort of alien hybrid at this point.
you feel he feels like if we cut her open that she will bleed fluorescent green.
Neon green, right?
Neon.
Yeah, and it would glow in the dark. And you would be like, "What is
Now,
this?"
now, why do you feel that way? It's the way she looks. Is it her
She-
plastic surgery?
I think you look at her and there's a whole lot that's just unnatural.
Well, yeah, cheekbones, all that.
I mean, even like her soul. You're like, I don't even quite know what I'm looking at.
You,
Like, imagine
you
if
feel like
she
she's trying to be sexy still at 65.
Showed up at your door in the middle of the night and you didn't know who it was and you saw her face in like your Ring doorbell camera. Like, you're not letting that person in.
Oh,
You are like, I think
I
this
would
is an
talk to the
X-File.
who are you here for?
I think this is an X-File is what I'm looking at.
Who are you here for?
I'm going to call Mulder and Scully to come get this thing off my porch.
But she's 65. She needs to accept that she's aging. I don't think she wants to accept that.
She looks way older than 65. She looks probably about 3 billion years old. like she was here on the planet before human beings were.
Correct. You think it's that bad?
Yeah, like she might have been Cleopatra in the past.
Oh, stop. It's not that bad. Oh, man. Okay. Well, Madonna. Yeah, that's why I say. You just some things you just don't mess with.
I don't know anyone who looks better after plastic surgery. Like, I don't know anyone.
Well, Cardi B looks good.
I mean, like facial stuff.
She had her mouth and stuff done.
Like,
And her nose.
do you know who Courtney Cox is?
Yes, she looks a hot ass mess.
That's a shame.
Now, I saw her in the last Scream movies, and I was like, Jesus, she looks old. But she had some work done.
Yeah, that just messed with the whole
You
structure.
can't do that.
No.
Can't do that. It is rude.
That is a lady who was, if you're naturally pretty,
You shouldn't touch her.
you're going to age well.
Yes, yes.
It's when you mess with God is when things go sideways. And keep in mind that these are like the richest people in the world. And they look a mess after that.
Right.
So I don't know what you think you're going to get going to Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, yes. I don't, yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
God. Yeah, that's... Yeah, well, Pam... No, you know what, Pam... No. You know what? I like Pam better before she got her work, too. I think I said it before. I used to sneak and look at her.
You're talking about Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I felt things with her when I was...
A lot of people did.
Before she got
By
to work.
By the time
I
I was becoming a man, she was sort of
agent. Kind of.
She was over the hill at that point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really mess with her all that much.
I remember, I'll never forget. I'm like, well, why did she get all that work? Because she got her lips bigger.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? What you do with that away? Why? What you do with that away?
If they say,
don't mean that away. Why? What you do with that away?
I love Mike. So
you know, the drug they used to put me under was the drug that he died from.
Because that's what it's used for.
Yeah, propofol.
Yes.
That sweet prop.
That's what it's used for.
Sweet prop.
Okay, relax.
Oh, that prop.
The one that you was
The
like,
nectar.
yeah, I went to the store.
I said, they said, you know which one this is?
I said,
And the next thing I know, I'm waking up. I was like, these motherfuckers, I never saw them again. I don't know who even said it. I never saw them.
I'm going to ask you this question. I'm going to ask you.
Do I believe in life after love? I sure do.
No, stop it.
Okay.
Do y'all believe in that dreams have signs?
Like they have meaning?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it's like something spiritual happening or it's like God trying to warn you of anything as much as it's maybe your body being more aware of something than you are.
Okay.
And so when you're dreaming, essentially what you're doing is processing all of the day previous's information.
Okay.
So if your body wants you to be made aware of something, I think that there is a mechanism in place where maybe that is a place it could happen.
Okay. Because here over the weekend, I had this dream. I was on the boat in the water. And you know that it had to be a dream. Cause
Already off to a bad start. Let me be honest. I know you very well.
Yeah.
This is already...
I'm not going to nobody's boat.
This is already a nightmare. Okay?
Exactly,
This is not a dream any longer.
Yeah.
Immediately in a nightmare.
Yes. And I don't know why my black ass was in this boat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
so unnatural.
But something happened. It tilted over. And it was somebody else down there. I went underwater, and somebody else went underwater with me. I don't know who it was, but I brought them back up, and I thought that I was going to be okay. When I went to save myself, I went down again. Then I saw somebody else down, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm about to drown." Then I woke up. So I'm like, "What that mean? Am I finna drown? Is something going on? Like, what's that? Like, is some things about to happen? I'm gonna feel like I'm drowning in things, and what's that? What that mean? What's that?"
I mean, there's a lot of interpretations you could have for that.
Well, I woke up, so I guess I didn't die.
Yeah. Maybe you did, and you just woke up in a different reality.
Okay. Come on now, go deal with it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Called quantum immortality, brother. Brother, you're dying all the time. You just don't know it because you just jump to the next one. On to the next. On to the next.
Hey.
I'm going to have a heart attack, right? Here I am.
Yeah. This guy.
Oh, this guy.
Quantum immortality, brother.
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 Oh, God.
That brother hits a little different when I'm doing the gene on gene thing. Like it feels like it means something different than what I usually mean it to.
Yeah.
Just because of the demographic.
Yeah. I like it, though.
But this, I'm doing more of like a Coles thing than I am. I guess that doesn't help.
No.
Help me out here. I'm drowning.
I don't know.
Maybe this is what you meant.
No.
You got to lift me up out of the water.
I need to be pulled the hell up because I done saved somebody already, and then I drowned, and no one's there for me. You know what I mean?
Why? What you do to me?
Okay, so guys, guess what? Okay, so we have to do this. All right, listen. Today is Super Bowl.
Super Bowl Sunday, man.
Hold on.
Are we gonna do predictions?
Today is my grandmother's birthday. Who was like a mom to me. That's and I got a tattoo of her, not of her face, but that represent her. She used to always call us. Well, my jacket on, guys. You sit next to me.
Yeah, I mean,
but
you gotta keep
she
the
called
jacket
all her grandkids sweet cakes, right? And so we would call her that. That was our name for her. So I got angel rings, you know. So today is her birthday. It's Super Bowl. Usher is going to be on Super Bowl. Then it's 12 years ago today that my baby was drowned in the Beverly Hills Motel, the Beverly Hilton Hotel.
who's that?
Who was drowned in the
know.
Beverly Hills?
I don't look into people causes of death. That's morbid.
It's just one of the big. No, it's not looking into it. Everybody knows.
What is it?
Whitney Houston died today, man.
Why? Why?
So,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
how did you not know that?
I don't know. I will tell you one thing.
You didn't know the date, but you knew she was in a tub, right?
No, didn't know either of those things. I knew she was dead, though. Which I think is the most important thing.
No, well,
Yeah,
I'm not doing this with you.
Yeah.
All right, go. No, just do. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I did know she was dead.
You knew that.
I did know
Oh,
she
you got
was
that
dead.
part? Okay.
I didn't know if what causes.
But you knew what killed Michael though.
Propofol.
Right.
Yeah.
But you didn't know what killed her, and she was just as big as Mike.
I mean, there's only one king of pop. I guess
Okay.
you could say she was the queen of pop.
She back in their heyday, like they.
Oh, I know
they
that.
Was the biggest.
I know
thing
that.
Together, like she was the only one that was up there with him.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. She was the first black woman on MTV.
I
and
think
he
Farrah
was a black man.
Fawcett died the same day that Michael died.
Yeah, she did, and he overshadowed her there too.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing.
It was sad. That was kind of rude.
Why? That was what she was saying. As
What about
she
me?
met
What
him
about
in
me?
She met him in the afterlife.
Like-
She's like, you got to be kidding me.
Hey, what about me?
Why would you do me that way?
And then he said, "It's just human nature. It's just human nature." That's about what he told her. You know what I'm saying?
I can't imagine them having a singing battle in heaven.
I know, right? So,
And my grandmother died like 2 days before that.
oh wow,
Yeah, they have to say bad things always happen in threes.
Yeah,
That was
oh,
one.
I know.
That was one I clearly remember was
Oh.
3.
2001 was what was
Because
the
all my
three for
aunts
me.
and uncles were drunk outside my aunt's house fighting while the helicopter was circling Michael Jackson's house, telling everybody that he died. Because they were heartbroken that their mother died.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and still hadn't. A couple of them are dead now, but they all still have their problems. You know what I mean? So they were having a fight outside, and that's what I remember.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, R.I.P. to my grandmother, my sweet cakes. Beatrice Bugs. She was the matriarch. She was everything. That's my angel. That's my baby. But you know what gets me through with her? You know, sometimes I hear certain things, you know, I get a little sad. And the only reason why it's hard for me to cry, because I always hear her. She said this to me for years, because we would always talk privately. We had our own thing. You know what I mean? Like, that was my baby. I was really, really, really close to her. She would always say, when I die, I don't want to hear all that hooping and hollering. You don't cry for me. I am with the Lord. You're supposed to celebrate. When I'm gone, I don't want no crying. You understand me? Okay, well, granted, it's kind of hard. And I don't want no crying. I'm with the Lord. You know what I mean? So that is what keep, because anytime at night, and I ain't gonna lie, I do disobey sometimes.
Yeah.
Things happen, but I get myself together because I hear her. Didn't I tell you? she don't want none of that.
Mm-hmm.
She told me that 100 times. I don't want to hear none of that. Okay, Granny. I try, man. I have bad days, though. There's a song by Brahm at Night I cannot really listen to anymore, and I used to love it.
Back at 1.
No. 6, 8, 12.
I don't know.
Oh, you gotta listen to it. It's the ending part when he's doing this humming, like he's humming out when himself doing this humming, and it makes me think of the day that I had to bury her because I was listening to it a lot that day, and now I just can't even. Anytime I hear it, I'm like, okay, great, all right, I get it.
It's so hard.
Okay, that's not the song.
To say goodbye.
That's not it.
To
That's not it.
yesterday.
Oh, also today is Brandy Norwood's birthday too.
I don't know who that is.
You don't. Oh, Jesus, Lord.
I gotta be honest though, my eyes are barely open.
Moesha,
Okay.
you got it now.
Mm-hmm.
She's a singer.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. Okay. Sheesh, I gotta get on everything. It's a lot.
I mean, there's a lot that I'm sure you're unaware of. As well.
You probably on something.
Yeah.
And now, what is wrong with your eyes? What could your eyes stay open?
Well, it's because you brought in the devil's urine to drink.
That little bitty stuff did not do nothing to your eyes. It sure is. It did not do nothing to your eyes.
On an empty stomach, it did.
My stomach is empty. My eyes are open.
Barely.
No.
Listen,
you're gonna.
what you did was rude.
It was not rude.
It was rude.
I was trying to share.
Share what?
Share.
Share what?
I brought him another.
This
fireball.
gift is a curse.
I brought him another fireball, and he's mad at me about it.
Because why?
What is it? Why not?
Senor messed my whole day up.
I did not mess your day up. Your day is still
Hello,
going.
senor, messed my whole day up.
Your day is gonna be fine.
No, it's not.
It
I don't
is.
even think I'm going to make it to the Super Bowl now.
You're not going.
We got to talk about the Super Bowl more.
Oh, but I don't.
Who do
care
you
about-
want to win?
I don't care.
You have to pick a side.
Why? I don't. It's not the
Taylor
Cowboys.
Swift is going to be there.
So I don't care. Listen, I'm over this woman.
So then you want the Chiefs to lose.
I
If you
am
don't want to see her, do
over
you want to see her or
this
no?
woman.
Let me ask you something. Would you like to see
I
her get
want her-
proposed to in the middle of the field? Would you like to see
No,
that? Okay,
I
then
want
you want the
her-
Chiefs to lose.
To go and take a break, go on a vacation for a couple of years, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If the Chiefs win,
just
listen to me. If the Chiefs win, Travis Kelce is going to take that Super Bowl ring and propose to her in the middle of the field.
you don't know that.
There's a bet on it.
Well, they ain't been dating not even how long?
I promise. So if you want to see that, then you want the Chiefs to win. If you don't want to see that, you want the Chiefs to lose.
Okay, well, they need to go on.
So we're
I
49ers fans today.
Okay, yes, let's be funny. Listen, I have nothing against the girl. I'm not saying that she is not talented, but just go away. I'm tired of seeing your ass, all these albums and
Or
sweetie.
lack thereof.
Okay, well, she ain't got no ass. Well, she ain't
Exactly, brother.
She is not a pretty girl. I mean, she's pretty.
She's pretty in the face, but I
Yes.
mean, face is all she got. First
Yeah,
team
yeah.
all face.
But and the face is not all that, but it's pretty.
It's all right.
Yeah. She's pretty good, but I'm just tired. I just go away. Just go away. Let us miss you. Let people miss you. Sometimes it's good for people to miss you. We're tired of you putting all these. You're redoing albums and then putting out new albums. Bitch, go to sleep, man. Damn, take a nap or something.
I mean,
And then I'm kind of mad also. Well, we'll get back to the Super Bowl. I got to get this on my chest too. I'm kind of mad at Kanye West because Usher's new album came out on Friday, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay. And he,
that was strategic.
you see,
Strategic.
very smart. Now, I am rooting for him to have another number one on the album charts because it's been 8 years, and he's been underrated for a little while. He went to different lanes.
Can I tell you what I think's gonna happen?
What? No one's gonna care. No, it's going good so far. But then Kanye West had to release his joint album with who the hell was it? Somebody.
Here's what I'll tell you.
And so on the same day, he
you
was
know-
surprise release it, which is gonna probably block Usher because it's Kanye. Even though he's psycho, people still buy his stuff, and he's more relevant than Usher. I hate to say it, but still, he's gonna ruin what I'm.
Ben Shapiro. Do you know who Ben Shapiro is?
I heard of him.
He had a #1 hit song. And he's like a political commentator.
Okay. What are you saying?
So what I'm saying is that who makes it on the charts is not necessarily what is good anymore. Because objectively, that
So Ben is not
wasn't good.
good. Ben's wasn't good.
Ben Shapiro, no.
Oh, really?
Let's get a Billboard #1. That's what he says.
Oh.
I don't do this for money. I just do this for fun. Hey, out there, everybody, let's get a Billboard #1.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh,
That was a #1.
in your line.
I promise.
I'll look it up. I want you to also look up this one.
Like Lizzo, my pockets are fat.
Oh God. I can't. So last night they had me listen to this song called "Chocolate Rain."
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
You know that?
A baby born with I before the sin. Chocolate rain.
You know that?
Made me cross the street the other day. Chocolate rain.
I never heard of this in
I'm pretty sure I've sang that on this podcast
life.
before.
No, you haven't.
Because I remember saying, made me cross the street the other day. Chocolate rain.
I never heard.
Turn the candle out and see the light. Chocolate rain.
They showed me the song in the video last night when I was in Philly. I was like, what? Because
Tayson Day, brother.
That's it.
Tayson Day. He's a legend.
How?
He is a legend.
Where?
Everywhere.
I never heard of him until last night.
I'm sorry. That's your loss.
But no, I think I'm good. But this song was like 16 years ago.
Yep.
Chocolate rain. I don't know.
Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born with I before the
And he
sin.
knows
Chocolate
the
rain. Made me cross the street the other day. Chocolate rain. Blow the candle out and see the light.
Can't believe you know this song so well.
Chocolate rain. The forecast say it can't be here again. I mean, that was like my lifeblood when I was 6 years old. Yeah. No, probably 10.
Yeah, it was 16 years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I never heard.
Yep, just like the Numa Numa guy. You probably don't know what that is. Maya, Maya,
I heard that before.
Maya, Maya.
Just live your life. Hey,
Yeah, so they sampled
hey.
it. That was a viral video that was uploaded in like 2004 or something. And it's a big guy, big guy, you know, and he's dancing at a crappy webcam.
Oh, I didn't-
Maya, Maya, Maya.
I did not know that. The stuff you learn.
Yeah. And it's not an English song. Maya. Allo. Salut. Impero. Hajduk. Si quiero subire a mano meste feracira. Hello. Hello. Quiero Picasso San Gianni. Det Poinik, en att det och Sverminik, Auresna presnar, Numa Numae, keep it down, she rebels fighting. I mean, I've never felt whiter in my entire life. It's unbelievable.
It's
but I did know Chocolate Rain as well, so it offsets.
Oh, okay.
It brings me back to equilibrium.
Yeah. You're equal. You're equal. Yeah, it's okay.
Both of those were very early popular YouTube videos.
Yeah, I did not know.
Mm-hmm.
They were calling me chocolate last night, and I was saying, yeah, I like being chocolate because I was saying how I like being dark, and if I die, I want to come back. If I die, and the Lord said, okay, I need you to go and finish something, can I go back dark? Can I be still a little bit? No, cool. You know, because I like being dark. So they were talking about being because you're chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like being chocolate. And then that's when they put up chocolate red. I said, what the? And so hey, we'll start calling you this. And that's when I said,
Tayson Day, brother.
And I said, what in the hell is that? And he was like, chocolate red. Yeah, therefore do a chocolate red.
Chocolate rain.
No, his eyes were like this.
The forecast say it can't be here again.
Chocolate red.
And then it says, I move away from the mic to breathe. That's what he says. Because he keeps doing that. Chocolate rain. So pull the camera out and see the light. Chocolate rain.
This is so bad, bro.
The forecast say it can't be here again.
Cannot. I am so disturbed. And you know it.
Oh, yeah.
It's trouble. So we're going for the 49ers, right?
Yeah, 49ers have to win this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do if they don't.
Well, get over it. Cause
I can't.
You have to. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm here for you.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
There's too much on the line.
You shouldn't have put.
There's too much on the line.
You shouldn't have put all that on the damn line. Now, calm down.
There's too much on the line.
On the line. I don't want to see Taylor come out.
Please, God, no.
No, but I'm excited to see what Usher does. I think it's going to be.
I hope it's a good football game.
The Cowboys aren't playing, so it doesn't matter to me. But
I mean, I still can't believe I predicted that perfectly.
Okay. Are we going to bring up the pass like that?
I mean,
that's what we're going to do.
If it's to celebrate me, then yes. If it's past achievements of mine, then yes.
By all means.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I'm sorry that it came at the expense of the Cowboys.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Very, very sorry that it came at that expense, but it does elevate me a little bit higher than I was. That achievement.
Oh.
I mean, maybe a centimeter, but I'll take it.
Anything. Are you taking anything?
Yeah. So you got to celebrate the little wins. You know what I mean?
Well, glad you feel good about your win.
Yeah, that was. If only I had money on that one.
Well, you didn't. So
I did not.
So 49ers it is.
49ers, please. They should win. I mean, I would say overall they have a better team.
You think so? You think so?
They have weapons.
See, my dad told me before. He said you got to, because I was like, Dad. I'm like, well, I call him Pops. Pops, I don't watch no team but Cowboys. You said you can't do that, man. You have to watch all the other teams. You got to know who you're playing against.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just watch your team and not know who you supposed to be going against. You got to watch everything to know what you got to go against. I'm like,
because that'll tell you why your team is doing what it's doing. So let's say like you're the Cowboys, who are a really pass-heavy team. They passed a lot. They didn't run the ball all that much. Mm-hmm. Is playing a really, really good passing defense, not a good running defense. You might see an uptick in runs instead of passes. Yeah. Because it's the defense's weak point. Mm-hmm. If you didn't know that, you would be like, why the hell? Mm-hmm. Where's Lamb? That's what you would be yelling at the TV. But the reason...
But I would have known.
But you would have known if the other team had a really good secondary, they're probably going to run the ball.
I'm going to say it on camera. You was right. I get it now. I'll work on it.
because you don't want to seem ignorant, especially when you're watching it with people.
Yeah,
And everybody knows more than you.
Yeah, well, I really don't care what people feel or think about it.
Like I've seen somebody like they got the blue line, which is the line of scrimmage, and the yellow line, which is the first down marker.
Mm-hmm.
I've known people who are like the blue line's the first down, so like they get a yard, and they're like, "Oh yeah, first down." And I'm like, "Bro."
I'm not a huge football guy like that.
It seems like
I'm
you
not a
honestly don't know anything about it.
No,
Do you know what a first down is?
I know when the line. Yeah.
How many yards is a first down?
I don't care. As long as listen, I'm not. I said this 100 times. Listen, I'm not a huge sports guy. I just like the Cowboys. They played. I saw them play in '95. I said, "Oh, and I got really
All
hyped
right,
up."
here we go. Football 101.
No, we're not doing this.
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
No, I don't
Football
care.
101.
We're not doing no football 101.
10 yards.
Oh
is a
yes, I
first
knew
down.
that.
First and 10, they'll say.
Oh yes, that's true.
Okay, how many?
The touchdown is when you get all the way at the end. The
It's
field
when you get
goal,
in the end zone, is what it
the
is.
field goal,
Right.
It's right there. It's the big
That
old
is the
thing.
goal post.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's just where the ball goes to. It's called a field goal.
That's a no, because there's an
You're-
extra
no.
point, which is not a field goal.
Okay.
But
What do
the
you mean?
ball's
It's not
still-
what do you mean it's not a field goal? Yeah, when you kick that ball through there.
No, it's an extra point or a field goal. A field goal is worth 3 points. An extra point is worth 1 point.
Oh, this is true. But same thing. Don't know that.
It's not.
Okay. Well, probably not. But you know what I mean.
So the
Right.
object is the goal
Okay.
post,
Okay. Listen.
and then you have a field goal and an extra
That's
point.
great.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
don't
So
care
how
enough
many?
to- I don't care
How
enough
many
to-
downs do you have to get a first
I don't
down?
know none of that.
4. You have 4.
I don't care, man.
You have 4
I just
downs.
want them to win. All right.
How? Here's a good one. How long is the football field?
100 yards.
Technically 120 if you count the end zones, but in
It's
between the end zones is 100.
yards, man.
Okay, how wide is it?
100 yards.
50. Because if it was 100 yards wide, it would make a square. But it doesn't make a square; it makes a rectangle.
Okay. Thank you for the schooling.
Okay, what is?
Oh my God, Jesus.
What is? If I
So
say,
Guys, listen, I am real and honest. I just like to see the Cowboys play. I like them since 1995. I don't care about the technical shit. I really don't. I just like to see when you slide in, I see that you got past the yellow line. It's cool. But when you get the touchdown, it's cool. When you make the field goal, it's cool. When you make the extra point, it's cool. I just want you to win. All right? I want you to throws and passes that get to people's hands and not throw it at the ground and stuff like that. I like a little stuff like that. I don't give a damn about the major stuff. I just don't. Okay?
how many feet are in a yard? That's more of a technical question.
I don't care.
There's 3 feet in the yard.
It's great. 3 feet in the yard.
Okay, now if I say we're gonna have a play action pass,
God, Jesus.
you know what that is?
It's a fake.
Sort of.
Yeah, see? Bam, it's a
But
fake.
what is it a fake of? What are they trying? What describe it to me?
You gonna make them think that you gonna throw it, but you really gonna run it.
Opposite.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, rush
You're
around.
gonna make it look like you're gonna run it,
But you
but
gonna
you're
throw it.
gonna throw it.
Okay.
That's a play action.
See? Bam. I know
So
a
if you
little bit.
hear that today, play action.
I'm not gonna care. I'm watching for Usher. I really don't care.
I need you to keep a mental note. Take a mental picture.
I just don't care.
I don't know what kind of camera that was.
I don't either.
Yeah, They probably didn't take a picture if that's what it sounded.
Yeah. I don't think that's. Yeah. Thank you for the one-on-one. Sorry, those.
Oh yeah, no problem. It's gonna come in handy. You're gonna hear some of these terms.
Yeah. So, but I'm sure I heard them before. I just don't
Play action.
get into all that. Oh, what did you think about the church lesson today? I think you did pretty good.
Eh.
I've been feeling that vibe from you lately when it comes to the church. You just been Why? What's your problem?
I don't know. I just feel like half the time we're talking about nothing. What are we even talking about? I feel like I'm talking about this guy half the time.
What do you mean?
I feel like half the time the guy's just talking about himself.
No, it's Colossians. We're in Colossia.
Exhibit A.
we were in Kalasha, and you don't understand what he was trying to say in Kalasha today.
I mean, I do. The thing is, so I don't know if you remember I don't even really want to talk about it. Is the thing, because it just is what it is.
Okay, well, I didn't want to talk about the technicality of football, but I had to hear your one-on-one anyway.
To be fair, you didn't talk about it. I did the majority of the lifting of that segment.
Because I didn't care. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's move on.
I mean, we can.
No, I'm good.
I just think it's sort of always kind of bland.
What do you need it to be?
I need you to expound on what the Bible is saying. Mm-hmm. I don't need you to talk about how much you like basketball. I don't need you to talk about...
It's good for him to share himself.
Okay.
We all need different things.
Yeah. I don't know. The thing is like you got to know where I'm coming from. Mm-hmm. Think about like the church we were coming from and what kind of service that was.
Listen, I love them.
And I'm speaking primarily about the sermons. Because generally the sermons were so technical that it would induce something in you called sleepiness.
Okay.
Right, because it would be like this specific word meant this specific thing in Hebrew or Greek or something. And they'd be like, this word, now. So that means that's how we know that we're talking about this. Right? It would be really like in-depth and technical.
God, okay.
Whereas I feel like this is sort of almost like a motivational speech every Sunday.
I like it.
Like one of the weeks was how to use Facebook. Like that's a sermon.
Okay, hold on.
That's kind of weird.
No, he was just saying if we're gonna be on there, like, cause that's the social media. He was talking about social media. Period.
But you have to
minds, and you have to. Talk
none
about
of those
what's going
people
on
are
in the world.
arguing on Twitter. None of those people are arguing on Instagram. Those people are arguing on Facebook.
Well, I don't know. I guess so.
It was just weird. Like, what has this got to do with anything?
He's just saying if we're going to put out anything, make sure that it's,
Jesus didn't say nothing about Facebook.
I guess I understood where he was coming from.
I
get it.
He's not.
Some
of these people might die tomorrow. And like the last message that they're ever gonna hear was how to comment on Facebook.
No, it was deeper than that. It was deeper than that.
I don't know about that.
He was talking about social media. If you're social media's taking over. If you're gonna be involved in that, make sure you're not getting involved in all that. He was just,
Anyway.
All right, so.
Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Cool.
There is a festival, a music festival, in Kentucky in September with like probably 90 different bands.
September is my birthday month.
And Dave Matthews is going to headline one of the nights.
I like him. Crash into me, yeah, baby. Now come yeah.
A little baby.
Crash.
A little baby.
Yeah. Okay, so are you trying to go?
I would love to go. $300.
I think I could host that up before September.
But they do have layaway.
This dude.
I'm not kidding, they do. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So when you can, just go ahead and get it.
Pay as you go. You know
You
what
know
I
what
mean?
I mean? Yeah. I remember about layaway.
Oh, I know all about a layaway.
Let me tell you something.
I
We used to always
laid-
lay away all the time.
The smallest stuff my dad used to lay away.
my
Like, what are we
mama-
doing here?
Yeah. Well,
My dad would lay away like a $12 action figure. I'm like, brother, give the lady $12.
I don't think Mama. I don't think she went that low.
Yeah, he did. I'm gonna
Well,
be like,
hey,
listen, he'd be in 4 weeks. This is gonna be awesome.
$12.
$12.
Well, maybe he didn't have it at the time. It's a hard time for a pimp sometime, man.
Listen, this guy had it.
Oh, and why? What wasn't you in the last snippet?
Because I didn't even say anything.
You have no kind of reaction or nothing?
No, not really. I mean, I was laughing from start to finish, but like that's it.
Because it's
And it's also because half my face is cut off anyway,
is it?
because I can only frame it a certain way.
Okay.
And since I wasn't saying anything anyways, I felt like
All right. Well, cool.
there's gonna be 2 more that come out between now and Thursday or Tuesday,
Oh, really?
and then it restarts.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
That's what you wanted, though, right?
What?
That segment.
Yes.
Okay.
It was perfect, but I just
Okay.
I just expect to see you in it.
Yeah. That took me so long
Why?
because my internet was screwing up all day.
Oh.
I had to retry that thing like 8 times.
Jeez. Sorry, you had to go through that.
It's all right. I mean, it was just because I had to transfer the clip over by internet.
Oh, I see.
And the internet just kept, and every time it would go out, it would stop the downloads, and then I'd have to restart it again.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you this, and don't get smart. And I'm gonna send you another song, and I need you to use your.
Say it.
Hold on, can I give me time? I just need. I just need. I just need the instrumental. I just need the beats. I don't need the lyrics.
It's
And
not natural intelligence. I'm giving you all the chances.
I need you to use your tool and can you just do it?
It's not called that. Have some respect.
I respect that you're gonna use
They're
it.
gonna put it into police robots, which means you want to be on the good side of it. So whenever I request an image, I say please and thank you.
Yeah, you know
I
when the
wanted to know that I'm grateful and not just using it endlessly.
I need you to-
Artificial intelligence.
whatever. Yeah, that.
Yeah, it can do it in a snap, in a GIF.
Okay. Can you?
Something
can I
that
just-
would used to take days
Okay.
by a trained professional can now be done in seconds by even the layman's
Okay.
layman.
All right. I got it. Jeez. Yeah, we so
Even the layman's layman.
so aggressive. I'm gonna send it to you.
What is it?
It's a Spanish song, but I wrote my with the beat. I hear beats, and, when I hear beats, I make my own stuff. So I made something to it, but I don't want to actually use that beat. I want to,
Recreate it.
yeah, but I still need that
So you
beat.
want to steal it.
I'm not stealing it.
You would like to plagiarize the music.
No. I'm going to steal. No, hold on. See, I ain't no thief. Don't play me.
Listen, the AI robot police is going to come after you. If you
I'm
steal
shaking my
this.
boots. Listen, no.
Just drop
I'm
it.
Gonna always, no, I'm going to
Drop the CD.
No, everybody gonna get their credit for whatever. I mean, it's like sampling. You still gonna get your credit. Ain't nobody trying to steal. I don't steal. I am an artist. I understand all that.
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor.
Word up.
But truthfully, you really never benefactor.
I can't say yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Truthfully, you
You ain't
just
been a
an
benefactor. Yes, I have.
Not a boy back to act.
benefactor.
I had to get my digits up.
It gets it up. Someone send it to you.
Your favorite players, midgets, bruh.
Okay, I need you to stop.
That's what he says.
Who is this?
Killer Mike.
Speaking of,
Killer Mike. My man.
hold on a minute. Speaking
man.
of, we need to talk about the Grammys.
My man, Killer Mike.
This dude won
it.
3 Grammys. He beat out Drake and 21 Savage.
And he deserved it.
He had 3 Grammys.
Deserved them.
I know he put out an album called Michael about him, but
I was jamming that all summer, and I'm not kidding. That thing was fire.
Really?
Yeah, and if you have any indictment on Killer Mike, it's actually an indictment on yourself that you didn't hear this thing. That's your own problem.
That's my own problem. I never got into Killer Mike. I never.
He is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. To all of them.
So you're saying I need to listen to
Yeah.
Michael? Oh,
I'm gonna play you one after this.
from the Michael album.
Yes,
It won 3 Grammys, you know.
I know.
But go figure, he gets arrested at the Grammy party.
Yeah, but that was some baloney, brother.
Rude.
That was some baloney. I should become an attorney.
No, we call Chris.
Do you know somebody who suffered from some baloney, brother?
Well, okay, so what happened?
I don't really know. I think he slapped somebody.
Well, you gotta keep your hands.
But I mean, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock in front of everybody, and nobody cared.
Yes, they did.
No police officer came up to him.
No, because Chris decided he didn't want to press charges. Chris could have pressed charges.
I'm prison charged.
Yeah, but he said he's just gonna let it go. Like Chris was a bigger.
But nobody even approached him. He just sat down.
Well,
And nobody did nothing.
Well,
You're telling me there ain't no security in there?
you see what the hell they was?
I don't give a hoot.
They ain't
I
gonna
watched
do that.
Kanye West cut Taylor Swift off
And
during a speech.
but no, he didn't go to jail for that.
Well, that's because he didn't assault her. But security did take care of him. You're telling me they ain't getting no security for Chris Rock, who just got assaulted in front of America?
Okay, well, it's the Oscars. Kanye and Taylor Swift was MTV.
That's true, and I watched it live.
That's not the same thing.
I watched it live. You know what else I watched live? There was a segment on Chris Angel's Mind Freak. Do you know what that is?
I know who Chris Angel is. He's weird.
Yeah. And he promised to make everybody levitate.
Did he?
I stayed on the ground. I did everything he said.
And I
did not levitate.
That's how you know it's bull, man.
I thought I just did something wrong. I was like, maybe I just didn't believe hard enough.
Because you shouldn't.
But now I'm like, that was stupid. Like,
Exactly. Oh, you can't. He's not God. You
yeah,
can't
he's
levitate.
Chris Angel.
Right.
He's trying to mind freak you.
Yes, exactly. That's why he's a mind freak.
Yeah, he's gonna mind freak me.
Ooh.
That's the title of this episode. He's gonna mind freak me.
freak me.
Ooh. He's gonna mind freak me.
Oh my gosh. So Killer Mike. Okay. Fine. SZA, you know who SZA?
I do know who that is.
Okay, she should have won album of the year. Everybody's kind of tripping about that because Taylor got it, and she shouldn't have got it.
I mean, I get it.
She shouldn't have got it. But
Because she's the biggest star in the world right now.
It doesn't matter.
I
She
get
She
it.
said she shouldn't got it.
I know.
But it's okay.
I know that too. Trust me. I know that.
I'm going to go down. But it is what it is. SZA ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I'm kind of used to the BS by now. That's why the Grammys suck. They never
It
get
don't
it
even
right.
matter.
But Jay-Z made a speech because he got this special award, this Dr. Dre Grammy Award, this big, I guess iconic award, and he spoke to the Grammys, and I loved it. He was like, "We just want y'all to get it right." He was like, "There's some of y'all that's in the category that shouldn't even be in the category."
My thing is, I think we're getting to a point where all of it's just meaningless.
Yeah.
Like nobody actually cares anymore
Exactly.
about who gets a Grammy.
I know, right? Yeah.
My favorite artists will never get nominated for a Grammy, ever. The people that I love to listen to the most.
You know who? And they ain't one that have it. I bet you they had a Grammy nomination.
Let's see here. The Brook and the Bluff.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
But I would like to know. I want to hear that. I don't know who it is. I bet you Leon Bridges. I just he was nominated.
I don't know if he was.
Robert Gatsby, well, he won one.
Well, that's because he's just a phenom, putting out everything constantly.
But it doesn't mean that he's meant to have a Grammy.
I know, but I don't think that even means anything. And I think Taylor Swift winning the dang thing proves it.
Doesn't mean anything.
It's not good. I'm sorry, but it just ain't.
That's not. I did.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. I can still make the whole place shimmer. Are you kidding me? What are we, 12?
Oh my God! Yeah. Oh, bro. Okay. You know it. Yeah. But
And then when I meet the band, he'll ask, "Do you have a man?" And I'll still say, "I don't remember."
Oh, stop. Yeah. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
It reminds me of like this is before your time, but there was a point where there was an account called Just Girly Things that would share like dumb quotes, like "just me, my boy, and his truck," and then like some sort of background of a field or something, and like 12-year-olds would post it. It like all of her lyrics remind me of just those dumb quotes that 12-year-olds like.
Yes. Oh, before I forget, I watched this thing. I want to ask you about this. If you would do this. Okay, so they had me watch this thing called Your Biggest Fear or The Biggest Fear or something. And you can win up to $800,000 if you go through like 6 different tasks of your biggest fear.
I would probably quit after the first one.
So
I'd probably be like, eat mayonnaise. I'd be like, I can't do it. I'm walking away. I can't do it.
I'm out.
What are you talking about?
I saw this episode. Okay, so I saw the episode, and this dude.
Unless I lie and say, like, my biggest fear is, like, pepperoni pizza.
This dude had spiders
Yeah.
all over him. And he had
I
to
would
sit
give up
there.
way before it got to spiders.
No, he started with spiders.
Yeah, I would give up way before then.
His second one was because he was afraid of heights. He had
Skydive?
but let go. Like he had to. Okay,
Free fall?
he was hooked, and he had to get to the edge, unhook it, and no, and it was dark, and he couldn't see where he was landing. But
This is crazy.
But they promised him, like, no, you are safe. You will
was it
land.
like bungee jumping then? Like there was a bungee hooked to him and he started bouncing?
No.
Or he had a parachute?
He had a bungee thing hooked to him, but he had to unhook it.
So how did he land?
He landed to some
Was there a
net thing they had down there.
Okay.
But he didn't see it. He couldn't see it. He was like,
Probably wasn't even that high.
I don't know. But then the third one I saw when I was done, I said, okay, I'm done watching this. Like, y'all messed up. The $800,000 that he wanted to win was in this car, and they dropped the car with him in it in the water in the lake, and he had to get as many bags out as he could before the car went under, and if the car went under, he could still go. If he could swim good and get the bags, whatever he could get, he needs to try to throw up. But the secret was there was like 2 or 3 of them that was belted in. And the car, it just keeps going down further and further as it's in there. And I'm like, what? And he had to get himself out. And it showed him, he took something, he was hitting the window screaming, Dude, why? And now
I'm
mind
telling
you,
you, the first challenge for me would be like, eat this Chipotle bowl that has sour cream on it. And I would be like,
you don't like sour cream either?
get out of here.
I don't like mayonnaise either, bro. Okay,
I
I
don't
would
like
tell you.
any like white sauce. It gives me the creeps.
I love ranch, though.
Me neither. I hate it.
Oh, I love it.
Any white sauce, I just can't.
Now,
There's something peculiar
mayonnaise,
about
the
it.
only thing I can eat mayonnaise on is a Drummo Jack with cheese, which y'all don't know anything about because y'all are idiots and don't have it.
I don't even know what that is.
Yes.
Jack in the Box?
Yes.
Wow. I've had that one time and it was terrible.
No, it's
It's
amazing.
all right. Keep
It's
going.
amazing. And then the Whopper with cheese at Burger King. That's the only thing.
Listen, I ate Burger King like 3 times last week. I don't know what happened to me, but
It's good. But I can do
I was pooping.
I can. Well, it's just gonna happen.
Listen, I've finally been pooping normal again since my surgery.
Good for you.
I finally feel like I'm back because I was taking these weird strangly poops.
I don't want.
And now I'm back to taking big boy chunks, you know?
Okay, we don't want to talk about your damn size of your shit, bro.
I'm just saying I'm back.
Okay, we got it. Damn.
I'm back. I'm about to win a Grammy for these
For
things.
shitting?
Yeah.
It's great. Jesus. What are you trying to prove here?
I don't know. I'm a man, you know.
Yeah, but damn. We don't want to. Yeah,
What time are we at here?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, we good, man. What's that?
What are we at?
55 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to shut this
We
down.
did it.
Yeah, word up.
This was a different sort of episode. Kind of calm. Nothing too hilarious happened.
Well, but it's
But
okay.
that's just, it is what it is.
Hey, listen. We'll take
What's the
care
name
y'all
of the
next
episode
time.
again?
Damn. Not that. I see it. It's right here. Just give us 1 second.
Something, ooh, at the end. It was like a bad threat or something.
Yeah. And I said, ooh, or something.
If only we recorded this.
You have to go back through and watch it to find out what it is.
We'll remember.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
thank you so much for listening. We're gaining some traction. We're doing our due diligence.
Yeah. So we can.
Trying to get in front of some eyeballs. Get some.
And it's gonna be
some
all right.
money.
It's coming. It's coming. No, and it's coming.
Oh, I got a raise.
Stop. Was it 50 cents?
It was $1.30.
Oh, you see.
But that's because of sheer grit, will, and determination.
Well, I had that, and I got 50 cents. So
These hoes. We love you so much.
Love
Thank
you.
you for listening too.
what is wrong with you?
Bye now.
Bye now.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
What is Andrew and J Var coming in hot? You know we got the single best part on the block. Andrew has some problems and J Var does too. So they always asking, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?